Does anyone else have the issue of going to tidy their room and then emerging 4 hours later looking like an alien? No? Just me? Got it. Anyway, hello everyone. Today I'll be doing a review sort of thing for The Rain and the Storm by Virginia Bergin. The Rain was our read-along for March in our Worldwide Book Club. If you don't know what that is, it's just a Goodreads read-along group that my friend Noah and I manage. So I will put the link down below, as well as Noah's booktube channel, because she's amazing, so go check her out. So yeah, I just wanted to discuss it a little bit. Oh, my doggy just yawned. He's so cute. Come here, my puppy. Axel, come here, puppy. Come here. Come here, baby. Oh. Ah. He's so cute. Rax isn't sure. Yes, ow! Ow! Ah, that really hurt. So if I just start spontaneously bleeding, he kind of didn't bite me, but his tooth grazed my chin. So The Rain and the Storm are literally apocalyptic books where the rain gets infected because there's this huge meteorite that comes and they obliterate it, and then, like, this was set before, so this isn't a spoiler or anything. They tell you, like, on the first page that 5 years ago or whatever, this meteorite came and they obliterate it just like an Armageddon, but then this dust settles and it gets into the atmosphere, and in the dust from the meteorite there's this bacteria, and anyway, it infects the water, and like, it's so clever because without water, what can survive? But let me just tell you, it isn't everything that is poisoned by the water, it's just the humans. So some people think that's a good idea because, you know, we're not really fundamentally good thing for the earth. So yeah, the story follows 15-year-old Ruby, and she is pretty much alone straight away because lots of people die, and pretty much like everyone dies in the first few days. And she meets up with Darius and the princess, that's what they call her, and they're trying to find Ruby's dad, and a whole heap of other stuff happens, and like I said, I'm not going to go into spoiler territory yet. I might get to the stage in a little bit later where I want to discuss spoilers for those people who have read it, but I'll be like, this is spoilers, so don't worry, you can keep reading. I will let you know when that's going to happen. And then yes, the storm follows on from the rain. It is a duology. I thought it was going to be a trilogy. I thought it would be a trilogy, but no, it is just a duology. And so yeah, this one follows on just with Ruby and Darius and the princess, and yeah, I might go into spoiler territory. So if I have my hand up here, that means I am spoiling it, so don't tune in. And then you can come back when I'm like, yep, spoiler, not spoiler, spoiler, not spoiler. You bubby dog. Okay, spoiler. So yes, at the end of this book, Ruby loses Darius because he joins the army, and she gets kicked out because she isn't helpful, apparently. And then, oh wait, no, I meant for the storm. Yes, and then in the storm, like, what? I honestly, I didn't see it coming that she was gonna be... He just chewed on my book! Dog, you might have to go! Anyway, so yeah, she becomes like the cure, and I didn't see that coming. I didn't know how they were gonna end it. I was pretty pissed off with the army. This isn't like... yeah, anyway. So yeah, if you're watching this, obviously you know what happens in the storm, because, or maybe you don't, maybe you're just a daredevil who doesn't want to read it and just wants to know. But yeah, so pretty much in the storm, hands still up, pretty much what happens is, yes, she becomes this cure because she runs out into the rain and realizes, hey, she actually isn't allergic or whatever to the rain, and it's because she snogged. I would really like to know if her friend, what's his name? I forget his name. Anyway, the boy she snogs at the start, if he's alive. But anyway, yeah, this isn't really spoilery, kind of is actually. I reckon she could go for another book, hey? I just love the idea of it. Okay, I'm going to stop talking spoilers now. It wasn't really very spoilerish anyway. Well, it kind of was. Don't watch it if you haven't read the books because... But anyway. It's too hard to explain what happens in the storm without spoiling it. Without spoiling this one. So yeah. But anyway, I really, really liked it. I got a little annoyed at Ruby at times because in the first book she was a real dog to Darius. But I think that was a really realistic depiction of how a 15-year-old would act. And like, this isn't, you know, in dystopian books how like the female characters become this badass character straight away and there's like no kind of build up to that, and which is good. Like, you know, Katniss, she's so hard and tough and that's great and we love that, but I kind of like that Ruby is becoming tougher and stuff, but it's so gradual, and I just really felt that Virginia did a great job of illustrating how the apocalypse would look from a 15-year-old's perspective, so I really enjoyed that. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I love dystopian and especially apocalyptic books. I thought it was so clever because at first I was like, the rain, yeah, you know, the water, you can't drink the water, but then I'm like, everything, like dams, tanks, everything is just contaminated. Like, I would die if I could never have a bath, even though, like, I think I like baths, and then I get into the bath and I'm like, oh, my blood pressure just dropped immensely and now I feel sick and I have to get out after 5 minutes, so, yeah. But still, oh, we didn't like that. The idea of, hey puppy, the idea of not having a shower or bath, ew. And like, is the ocean contaminated? That's what I want to know. Like, I think honestly in Australia we would do the best, because in Central Australia sometimes it doesn't rain all year, and if you had plenty of warning that the rain was coming, then you could easily just be like, beep, cover up your tanks, and like that would last you ages. So I think in Australia we would be set. So this is set in the UK where it rains all the time, so they're perpetually screwed. But yeah, that's just my opinion. So if you have read this book, please comment. If he's rubbing up against the chair. If you're going to read this book, let me know. Make sure you head over and check out our Goodreads group. Goodreads. I really have trouble saying that word. And that is all for now. Until next time, bye!